सुधागड एज्युकेशन सोसायटीचे पूर्व प्राथमिक, प्राथमिक, माध्यमिक व उच्च माध्यमिक विद्यालय कळंबोली मराठी, हिंदी, इंग्रजी, उर्दू माध्यम यांच्या सौजन्याने शैक्षणिक व्हिडिओमध्ये आपलं सर्वांचं स्वागत आहे.
Hello, good morning everybody. I am S.B. Patil here. So we have started solid state from chemistry, and today we are going to continue the next topic, and it is packing efficiency of face centered cubic structure. So packing efficiency of FCC, or it is also cubic close pack structure or hexagonal close pack structure, CCP and HCP. So about this CCP and HCP, we will let you know, I will let you know after this sheet. So that is the next part, but that has same packing efficiency, so we have mentioned here. Now here the structure is shown here, cubical structure, and in this cubical structure this is sphere A. This is sphere A, and this is sphere C. Sphere A and sphere C, so both are at two corners of the cube facing to you, front side to you. So let me show again clearly. This is C and this is A. Sphere of the cube. So these two spheres are facing at two corners of the cube, and this one is at the face, because we are seeing for face centered cubic structure. So at each faces, there are total 6 faces for this cube, and at 6 faces, each face having the sphere in its face. So total 6 faces, and here for our convenience we have shown here this one sphere at the center of the face. Now let us see, consider the triangle ABC. Triangle ABC, A, B and C. In this triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degrees. This angle is of 90 degree. So here, using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to square of both sides. So AC square, AC is the hypotenuse, AB is one side and BC is another side. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So it gives A square plus A square, which is equal to twice A square, because the side of cube is A. It is A. Okay. So AC square is equal to twice A square. So taking square root, we get AC is equal to root 2A. This is equation first. But here it is given AC is equal to 4R. How it comes? AC is equal to 4R. How it comes? So these all three spheres are touching to each other. They are touching to each other because this sphere, this atom is at this corner and C atom is at this corner. And at the face of center of face, it has one another sphere. So all these three are touching with each other. They are touching with each other. So these spheres having radius r. This is radius r. Radius r. This has also radius. This sphere has also radius r. And the central sphere, its diameter is nothing but 2 radius. This diameter is nothing but this first radius and this is another radius. So from the center, first radius and this is another radius, means 2 radius or 1 diameter. So the distance AC we get here, see AC is equal to 4r. Is it right? AC is equal to 4r. Now put this value in equation 1. Root 2a is equal to 4r. So therefore r is equal to root 2 upon 4a is equal to simplifying a upon 2 root 2. This is equation number 2. It is equation number 2. Okay. Now step 2, second step. What is the second step for? To calculate the volume of sphere. Calculation of volume of sphere. Okay. Now for volume of any spherical object, it is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Is it right? 4 by 3 pi r cube. But we know r, the value of r is this. Put here r is equal to a upon 2 root 2. Radius equal to a upon 2 root 2. Putting this value and simplifying 4 by 3 pi a cube into 1 upon 2 root 2 raised to 3. So if we solve this 1 upon 2 root 2 cube and simplifying, we get it is pi a cube upon 12 root 2. Okay. So this is the second step to calculate the volume of sphere. Volume of sphere means for this sphere we have calculated the volume. Is it right? Volume of one sphere is denoted by pi a cube upon 12 root 2. So it occurs, it get by simplifying these brackets. So let us go to next step. Step 3. This is step 3. Total volume of spheres, all spheres in FCC structure. All spheres in FCC structures. Total volume of all spheres. So how many spheres are there? That we have calculated in previous lecture. So it has 4 particles. How 4 particles in face centered cubic structure? So 8 particles, 1/8 particle at 8 corner. So there is total 1 corner shared at 8 corners. And the cube has total 6 faces. So at each face half particle is there. So at each faces at the center total 3 particles, 3 spheres are placed. So 3 plus 1, it is total 4 particles. Face centered cubic structure has 4 particles. So 4 into volume of 1 particle, 1 sphere. So it comes by simplifying pi a cube upon 3 root 2. Now the last step. What is the last step? Calculation of packing efficiency of FCC face centered cubic structure. How it comes? Formula we know. Volume occupied by 4 particles in the unit cell divided by total volume of unit cell whose edge length is A. A is the edge length that is given. Now putting the values, pi a cube upon 3 root 2, pi a cube upon 3 root 2 divided by total volume of unit cell, that is volume of unit cell a cube into 100, as simplifying pi upon 3 root 2 into 100, it comes 74%. We know the values, pi equal to 3.142, root 2 is equal to 1.414, and simplifying the total volume of sphere or packing efficiency is 74%. Out of the cube, 74% volume is occupied by spheres present in that crystal structure. There are 4 particles, 4 spheres. So total volume out of a cube, if a cube is considered as 100%, then out of this 100%, 74% volume is occupied by 4 spheres which are accommodated in that structure. So in this face-centered cubic structure, total particles which occupied the volume from the total volume of the cube. So its packing efficiency is 74%. And thus in face-centered cubic structure or cubic closed pack structure or hexagonal closed pack structure, that part will come in next lecture, the total volume occupied is 74% and empty volume or void is 26%. So this is the packing efficiency for face-centered cubic unit cell or cubic structure. So for all these 3 crystal structure, simple cubic structure, body-centered cubic structure and this face-centered cubic structure, the total occupied volume we have seen, we have determined. So in this face-centered cubic structure, total 4 particles are there. In body-centered, there are total 2 particles, and in SCC structure, there is only 1 particle. So in this face-centered cubic structure, the maximum volume, that is 74%, is occupied than the body-centered, which is 68%. Most of void or empty space is there than this FCC structure. But in case of simple cubic structure, the empty space, void space is near about 47. So just near about 50% space is occupied and 50% space is void or empty space. So in this way, by using this all steps, we have determined the packing efficiency of all these simple cubic structure, body-centered cubic structure and face-centered cubic structure. Now let us go ahead. Now here one numerical. A compound formed by element A and B, it crystallizes in cubic arrangement in which A atom is present at corners of the cube and B atoms are present at face centers. What is the formula of compound. Now here, for this calculation, see the solution. So the cube is made up of two types of particle, A and B. The locations, the sites of this A and B particle is provided to us. A present at corners and B atoms present at the faces, centers of the faces. Now for calculation, for solution, in this cube A atom are present at 8 corners. Each corner is shared by 8 neighboring cubes. For that particular cube, each corner is distributed or it is shared in total 8 neighboring cubes. So for this one particular or desired cube has only 1/8 part. It get only 1/8 part. So the number of A atoms in unit cell is equal to 8 corners into 1/8 part. So it is equal to 1. So number of A atoms is equal to 1. Okay, because A is present at the corner. B atoms are at the center of 6 faces. So there are 6 faces for each cube, and the B sphere, B atom or B particle is present at the face. So each face shared in 2 cubes. Therefore the number of B atoms, total 6 faces into half sphere, Why half? Because when one complete sphere is present at a face, at one surface, its half part is included or shared in that particular cube. So it is considered half particle. So 6 faces into half particle is equal to 3. So it comes 3. So atoms B is equal to 3. So the formula of compound is AB3. AB3 is the formula of that particular compound. Got it? So that we have discussed by using the provided data. So that A present at corners of the cube and B present at the faces, center of faces of the cube. Okay, so the formula is AB3. Now let us go to the next. See, second question. Read this question. If there are if 3 elements P, Q, R crystallize in cubic solid with P atoms at the corners, Q atoms at the cube center of the cube, that is center of the body centered, and R atoms at the center of edges. So P atom present at the corners, Q atom present at the cube center, that is body centered, and R atom present at center of edge. What does it mean by center of edge? See, collect this all complete data, and by this previous example that we have solved, same way we can solve the formula of this provided data. Okay, now let us see this solution. Same that way we are going to calculate. As P atoms present at 8 corners of the cube, therefore number of P atoms in unit cell is equal to 8 corners into each corner is sharing 1/8 part of the cube, not complete cube, it's only 1/8 part, that 1/8 part. So total atoms is equal to 1. So P is equal to 1. Atoms P is equal to 1. Second, Q atoms present at the center of cube. Center of cube means body centered. At the center of the body, and body is cube, cubical body. So Q atom present at the center of cube. So number of Q atoms in unit cell is equal to 1 atom. Is it right? So cube, only one cube is there, and in this cube only at the center only one atom, Q atom, is present. So number of Q atoms is equal to also 1. Okay. Now R atom present at the edges of the cube. Edges of the cube. So let me draw the cube or cubical structure. So this is cube, and at the edges of cube, here for example one cube is present, one sphere is present, one atom is present. So this complete one sphere, complete one atom is distributed, is shared in neighboring 4 cubes. Suppose from the front view, from this view, if we see, then we get the structure as one cube is means 1/4 part of the sphere is distributed in the 4 neighboring cubes. This is for one side, for one edge. So let us see, there are total 12 edges of the cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that one is 12. Total there are 12 edges, and 12 edges each containing 1/4 of the sphere. So 12 edges, and atom at each edge is shared by 4 unit cells. 4 unit cells. So number of R atoms is equal to 12 into 1/4. 12 into 1/4, that is equal to 3 atoms. So R atoms is equal to 3. R atoms is equal to 3. 4 3s are 12. So the formula of compound is PQR3. PQR3. Got it? So in this way we can calculate the formula of the compound from provided data. Okay. Now again, next numerical, next example. Gold crystal. Gold whose atomic radius is given. Atomic radius 0.144 nanometer. It crystallizes in face-centered cubic structure. What is the length of side of the cell? What is the edge length of the unit cell? We are provided gold, atom of gold whose atomic radius is 0.144 nanometer, and it is having FCC, face-centered cubic structure. Face-centered cubic structure. We are asked to calculate the edge length. Edge length, that is side A. Okay. Now solution. Now look here, for FCC unit cell, the radius of atom r is equal to a upon 2 root 2. 2 root 2, how it comes? Let us see. So that is given FCC, the radius is r is equal to a upon 2 root 2. So r is equal to a upon 2 root 2. This is formula for radius of the FCC structure. Now let us come to our sheet. See, radius is equal to a upon 2 root 2, or a is equal to 2 root 2 r. The value of r is given. So a is equal to 2 root 2 1.414, and the value of r 0.144 nanometers. Okay, 1.44 nm. So by simplifying calculation, a, that is edge length of the unit cell, can be calculated, can be determined, and it is 0.407 nanometers. Okay, now let us go ahead. Now close packed structures. In formation of crystals, the constituent, it may be atoms, ions, or molecules, are get closely packed together. So in any crystal, whenever any crystal formation take place, these atoms, ions, or molecules, whatever it may be, that get closely packed together. The closer the packing, see this, closer the packing, greater is the stability of crystal, means higher is the packing efficiency. Okay, now close packing, that close packing in one dimension, let us go and see in one dimension how the packing is close. So if this one sphere, next second sphere, third sphere, and in this way all these spheres are arranged in one line, because we are going to see arrangement for one dimension. Arrangement for one dimension. So if we consider this particular sphere, for this particular sphere, its neighboring 2, this is first and this is second. So two atoms are very close to this particular sphere. So its coordination number is 2. So what is coordination number? Coordination number means for the sphere with which it is touching closely, directly touching to each other, so that number is called as coordination number. It is called as coordination number. So for this sphere in one dimension, the coordination number of any atom is 2. For this sphere 1 and this is 2. For this sphere this is 1, and here from another side this is another 1. So the coordination number in one dimension is 2. Now let us see close packing in 2 dimension. If 2 dimension, now dimensions are changed, here only length is considered, but here length and another second dimension, width or height, is considered. So dimensions are 2. Now there are again two ways for two-dimensional close packing. So one sphere touching to this second sphere, third sphere, fourth, and in this way. The second row of A type of packing, this is called as, if this arrangement is called as A packing or A system, then by same system the second row is also arranged. That is, on the layer of A, another second layer that has also arrangement A. That has also arrangement A. So on each layer, another layer is exactly set. Then if we consider this particular for this particular sphere, its coordination number. Now coordination number we know. So this is first atom directly contact, directly touching. This is second atom directly touching. This is third atom, and this is fourth one. So the coordination number is 4. So coordination number of this type of packing is 4, and this packing is called as square close packing or SCP, or it is also called as AAA type of arrangement, because A layer on its second layer, that is also A type arrangement, third layer it is also of A type arrangement. Okay, so by A type arrangement or AAA type arrangement we get coordination number 4. Why 4? Because this particular atom is touching directly to these 4 atoms. Okay, and it's another way of arrangement, that is B. So this arrangement is called as ABA type of arrangement. What is this ABA type of arrangement? See, the first layer A is placed here. This is A layer. Now in these depressions, 1 minute. This. So this is A layer, and in these depressions, in the depression of these two spheres, दोघांमधला जो खोलगट भाग आहे, in that depression the sphere of B layer comes. So in this way, in depression means that arrangement is not equivalent to A, so it is called as B arrangement. So all B layer or B atoms are present in the depression of A layers. Is it right? Again, the third layer is A layer. Orientation of AA is same, but in the depressions of all A layer atoms are touching or coming. So if we consider this particular atom, it is directly touching to 6. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So hexagon means the coordination number is 6. So it is called as hexagonal close packing. So these are different types of packing. By this packing, the crystal structure formation take place. About the third type of packing or three-dimensional packing, we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.